Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher and I've got Michael with me. Michael, Lucknow have got off to a fiery start. They're 117 in their 10 overs. Mitch Marsh doing Mitch Marsh things, 64 of 31. Nicholas Pooran got a life because Samir Rizvi dropped him, but he's on 35 of 16. So all things looking very good for Lucknow.
Yeah, it's a good pitch. It's a really small boundary, so they're capitalising on that. I think Mitchell Marsh won a bet because that first ball that went for six, he kind of went like that to the dugout as if to say, I've hit Mitchell Stark for a six for his first ball. I told you I was going to do that. But, you know, you're looking at the boundary, you're looking at the pitch. They're going to need over 200. They're well on the way to, I think I said 224. You said 217. Yeah, I think we're going to be like, they're looking more like getting 230, 240.
Yeah, they're flying away with it because the first 10 overs, they've got 117. So the back end, I'm sure they're going to get way more than just that.
Should do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at the back, I think 63 metres either side. And I've just seen Mitchell Marsh hit Kohli, who bowled quite nicely. He hits him for a six down the ground, and it was a top edge. You know, it wasn't out the middle of the bat. And if it's a top edge flying over the ropes and going into the stands, good luck the bowlers. They're gonna need a few because obviously the Delhi batting's very, very strong, and we know from Lucknow they've got a lot of bowlers out injured, so they're going to need well over 200. But they're well on the way to getting there.
But, well, we know that they have a lot of batting to follow. We'll have a look at Lucknow's batting so far. Surprisingly, there was a lot spoken about Pant opening, but Rishabh didn't come to open. It was Aiden Markram and Mitch Marsh. Markram, again, 15 of 13. He's not going to be very happy with the pitch and the small boundaries. He would have liked to get some more runs, which he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He tried to hit a googly down over mid-off, didn't quite pick it, and he was caught on the boundary. That's the only bit of fortune that Delhi have had, but you know, Markram's a quality player. Markram, Marsh, Pooran, Rishabh, Pant, David Miller. This is a formidable top six. It's right. You look at the Sunrisers Hyderabad yesterday. You look at their top six. It's formidable. I think this top six is the second in the tournament in terms of giving those bowlers a few sleepless nights. So they're not going to miss out too many times when you've got so much depth, so much power, so much skill, left-hand, right-hand combinations. It's the perfect batting lineup.
Well, Pooran is inching closer to another 50, striking at 163. And we know what Nicholas Pooran can do. We've seen it last year as well. But he's a wicket that you can't drop. A kind of simple sitter it was. You can't drop Nicholas Pooran.
It was one of mine. It's no, you have to take those catches. I mean, you see the flying one-handers taken these days. You see the flying Glenn Phillips on a regular basis for New Zealand take wonderful catches. That was as easy as they come. Whether he lost it in the lights, whether he just you know, lost his concentration right at the last minute, but those catches have to be taken.
Well, we'll have a look at the bowling card now. It's not something that Delhi fans will want to look at. Mitch Stark, very, very expensive. Either he really gets those wickets going in the top or he goes and he's very expensive. Today, the 2 overs he's bowled hasn't been his day. Axar coming in, bowling the second over, but didn't pick up any wickets there again. Concern for Delhi, but Kuldeep's looking good. Yeah,
you look at the 2 quality bowlers in Axar Patel, economy of 6, and Kuldeep Yadav, who, as I just said, he was a top edge 6 down the ground. He's going at 9s, and they've been the pick of the bowlers so far for Delhi. Mitchell Stark started last year with a similar kind of spell where he got dismantled early, and you know, when you're bowling to someone that you know so well in Mitchell Marsh, you've always got to remember that he knows a lot about Mitchell Marsh, but Mitchell knows a lot about Mitchell Stark. So that was an interesting battle. It's a pure wicket. There wasn't a great deal of swing, and the ball's just skidding on nicely. And as I say, it's just a flick into the stand. It's only, you look over your shoulder, 63 metres. It's so small. No surprise that the seamers have travelled. But the real quality have been Kuldeep Yadav and the skipper, Axar Patel, just going at 6s.
Well, the skipper has quite a lot on his hands, but Michael, if you have to re-evaluate your prediction, not that it will be counted, but if you're given a second chance, are you sticking to 224?
I would say 236 now.
So 236 is what Lucknow will be happy with, is what you feel?
I think they'll be happy. I mean, you don't see 237 get got in the second innings of many T20 games, but I think whatever Lucknow get, Delhi have a chance because of this pitch is pure and the boundaries are so small, so they're going to need plenty on the board.
Well, we'll wait and watch and see what Lucknow gets and give you all the updates in our mid-match show, so don't forget to join us. Thank you so much for watching Cricbuzz Comm Box.